Hey Scott, I hope you're doing good, man. And I don't want to debate you about evolution because I'm not a scientist either. I just wanted to point out a couple of things about your video. I wrote it down here, so I'll go ahead and read it to you. I'm feeling your pain at 226 when you say that Nick's questions about evolution aren't in fact about evolution, but about some unrecognizable distortion of it. As I am wasting my keystrokes debating with people of the evolutionist religion, sometimes called atheist, I feel the same frustration when again and again they misrepresent Christianity. I think, and this is a direct quote from your video with the change from creationist to atheist, I think no doubt taught to them by other atheists. At 259, you yourself sound a little like a preacher for evolutionism when you say, we know, and then etc., where you spell out the basis or foundation of your faith. Ideas that you did not invent but rather heard or read from others, about things that you have no direct knowledge of yourself. Christians believe in Jesus not because we knew him in the flesh or saw his miracles, but because of what the apostles said about him, some of it being written down for future generations. You believe Richard Dawkins and other prophets of evolutionism, not because you see any evidence firsthand, but because you believe the testimony they speak or have written down. You say, we know because we have observed this and that, but I think what you mean is, I know because I believe what I have read in some books and what I have heard from some preachers, but not all books nor all preachers. At 316 you say, nobody in the scientific community disputes this. I say, how could you prove that statement? At 320 you make another statement using the phrase comprehensive scientific theory. I ask, in what sense do you use the word comprehensive? Depending on the sense, comprehensive may not go well with the word scientific, or especially the word theory. I do appreciate your point at around 433 that evolution is not a move toward anything. However, I believe in the not so distant future, the most visible prophets of evolutionism will begin to counter that idea and say that it is actually moving toward something and has been all along. Survival in a whole new sense. I think you make my earlier point quite well at the end, basically saying that we as a whole are not scientists, but we do believe what they say with no actual evidence of our own. But that in itself brings up my last disagreement for this video. Evolution has become more than a scientific theory. It is a belief system. Like any religion, it will affect the rest of your life because every thought you think will pass through the filter of your belief system. Thank you, buddy. Take care.